I mean, I got sent to juvie when I was 17 years old for shooting a teacher who felt up my sister.
We were running from the police when we were 16 years old. Shit don't seem to change with you two, man. I'll see you soon.
You met Tony in that prison outreach program, too. From there on, it was all up for you.
Luis Fernando Lopez was born around 1983 to Dominican parents in Liberty City, growing up in Frankfort Avenue in the tough neighborhood of Northwood, Algonquin. His mother, Adriana Lopez, was a resilient woman who single-handedly raised him and his siblings after their father, a U.S. Marine, abandoned the family for a new life in the Midwest. Luis's older brother, Ernesto, and young sister, Lita Lopez, completed a tight-knit but strained household. Adriana not only cared for her own children, but also played a maternal role in the lives of Luis's closest friends, Armando and Henrique, treating them like her own sons.
These are my boys, baby, just like you. I watched them grow up.
From a young age, Luis was inseparable from Armando and Henrique. The trio attended school together, shared adventures, and often found themselves in trouble. They grew up in a world where survival meant navigating the streets, and Luis's early exploits included rapping while Henrique provided the beats, though Henrique later teased that Luis wasn't great at it, as people often laughed at his rhymes. The boys were scrawny back then, but their bond was unbreakable. One memorable incident involved stealing liquor from Principal Fisher's office, leading to detention that Henrique likened to a violent and painful death. Their neighborhood was rife with older influences, including Oscar Gomez, Alonso Gomez, Teddy Benavides, and Willy Valerio, kids 3 years their senior who pulled many local youths, including Luis and his friends, into the world of drug dealing with the Northwood Dominican Drug Dealers, ND3 gang.
Lopez, what you doing here, bitch? I thought you was at the game.
Oscar Gomez? That you, motherfucker? Shit, bro. I'd love to stay and catch up, but we need to pick up and go.
Fine with me. Enjoy the high life.
And Teddy Benavides actually gets killed later on by Nico. Anyway, the ND3, a Dominican faction possibly tied to the Puerto Rican Spanish lords, operated under Willy Valerio's leadership, with the Gomez brothers, Oscar and Alonso, as key captains. The gang focused on drug operations, underground street fighting, and petty crimes. Luis, Armando, and Henrique dove into this life early, hustling on the streets of Northwood. Henrique served as the tough, dependable muscle, while Armando provided the brains, but Luis's involvement deepened his ties to the group. Oscar and Alonso, with their criminal records for possession and theft, mentored the younger members, and Willy's ambitions to expand amid competition from gangs like the North Holland Hustlers shaped the volatile environment. Luis's romantic and sexual life began early, marked by a mix of youthful indiscretions and later casual encounters tied to his evolving world. Around age 14, during 8th grade in 1997, he had his first known sexual encounter with his teacher Mrs. Adams, positioning her as possibly Luis's first partner.
Mrs. Leibowitz? Didn't you go back and school that bitch out?
Fuck you. You insane? She was our third grade teacher.
Luis fucked Miss Adams. We had her in 8.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. What can I say, man? I was the star pupil.
You was a victim of you sick fuck. I'd let that bitch abuse the shit out of me right now. Oh, yeah.
Armando and Henrique recalled spending the summer of 1999 with him.
You remember the summer of 99?
Yeah, I do. It was damn hot that year, wasn't it?
Hot as shit up here in 99. And we started getting into that Vespucci University Toto. Remember that?
Nothing quite like college girls.
Even Enrique got him some, didn't he?
Yo, shit. That Iberian girl.
Fucked the glasses right off her nose. I sure did.
We were running from the police when we were 16 years old. Shit don't seem to change with you two, man. I'll see you soon.
Luis's first major brush with the law came in 2000, at age 17, when he shot and injured the teacher who had inappropriately touched his sister Lita.
You a kid who once broke his teacher's arm because the teacher picked on his sister. A fucking teacher. You sick, bro.
This landed him in juvenile hall.
Yeah, I think maybe you're taking the tough love thing a little too far, man. I mean, I got sent to juvie when I was 17 years old for shooting a teacher who felt up my sister. They tried the tough love thing with me. It didn't fucking work too well.
By this time, Luis's life was already veering toward crime, influenced by the gang's pull. In 2001, Luis was arrested for Grand Theft Auto. Obviously, likely taking the fall for a crime committed by Armando and Henrique, who escaped capture.
You ain't losing me, bro. I took a fucking fall for you, you dumb, ignorant prick. And we still friends, even though we seem to hate each other.
You didn't take no fall for me.
Well, I went down and you didn't. So what was it, huh? Did you squeal?
This again.
Well, for real, what happened? No bullshit, bro. Why did I spend a chunk of my life inside while you did it?
Well, whatever. It certainly impacted you. Now you love hanging with
I hope you sleep well, bro.
I sleep just fine.
Listen, I know you didn't rat me out. If I thought you had, I would have killed you. But I think you spoke about some shit. So you took a walk. And I, who didn't talk, I took a fall. And I don't care. But if you get all street philosopher on me, I'm gonna beat your bitch ass black and fucking blue.
She wasn't like that, El.
Whatever you say, bro. Listen, I know you didn't get me in worse shit. But I do know you got someone in worse shit. And I don't give a fuck.
Is that true, eh? It's bullshit. For real.
He served about 2 years in prison, transforming from a scrawny kid into a muscular young man to protect himself from inmates.
Prison was the best thing that happened to you, El.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Before you went in there, you was a skinny little shit. And now you pumped up.
Oh, yeah? Thank you so much, man. Never thought about being grateful to you for signing me up to the fight-off, hairy-ass rapist day and night exercise plan.
Stop. If you like the video so far, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, as this kind of support really helps the channel and gonna make me make more videos like this one. Thank you. Ernesto and Lita began distancing themselves, Ernesto moving out to start a family and work as an accountant, while Lita later married and took a job in human resources.
How's your bro, man? My bro? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Maybe we should concentrate on not getting caught and speak about him another time.
I always liked Ernesto. He was alright.
He was always an uptight jackass, bro. Now concentrate before we make a mistake.
I've been meaning to ask you, El, how your tight ass Hermano feel about your current situation?
What situation?
Mingling with all these celebrities. We give you shit, but it's kind of impressive. Must really get that dorky motherfucker pissed off.
He did always tell us we was never gonna be shit, didn't he?
Yo, you remember when he caught us trying to get into Mr. Ellis's house?
Any normal human being would have helped our asses, not threatened to report us. We was trying to rob a teacher after all.
Biggest asshole teacher in the school.
Yeah, bro. I don't think my brother likes my situation.
Luis became his mother's primary provider, though family tensions simmered. Ernesto viewed Luis as a drug-dealing trash, and Ernesto rarely sent any money home.
Here you go, mommy. Take this, okay? Take care. I gotta go.
Take
okay?
care. You take care, son. Dealing drugs, people getting killed, nightclubs. You take care. Go to school. Go somewhere. It's not too late, my baby.
I mean, but you got it all wrong. I mean, it's not like that anymore, you know? I know good people, I know bad people, you know, but I know the difference. I mean, I know I made mistakes, but things are better now. I mean, how many times we gotta go over this?
If things are better now, then why are you always like this?
Right, but you take the money, right? You take the fucking money every time.
Get out of my house. What choice do I have? I lost my job.
Yeah, well, call one of your other kids, the one you ain't ashamed of.
And Lita maintained a warmer bond with Luis, appreciating his loyalty despite the lifestyle. Henrique harbored a lifelong crush on Lita, though it went unrequited.
Only thing I can spell is B-B-D-A. Your sister taught me that.
Ha ha.
I believe it, bro. She was always a save the world, special needs helping type girl.
Special needs to jump on my dick.
How's your sister, man? She's okay, I think. She got the benefit of not having people trying to kill her. Why you ask?
I always liked Nita, man.
That's good to know, H.
Released from prison, Luis's troubles continued. In 2003, he was arrested for assaults alongside Oscar Gomez and Willy Valerio, but avoided further incarcerations. The LCPD suspected ongoing ties between them, though Luis had begun drifting from the core gang activities.
How them Gomez boys anyway, Luis?
Hey, you know I don't see them dumb fucks no more.
Haha, 5-0 think you do.
5-0 asking us about you and them all the time.
You see Luis Lopez up here with the Gomez boys?
You see Mr. Luis Fernando Lopez associated with Willy Valerio?
Haha, it's like they obsessed.
Yeah, man. You get bagged with a couple of punks. That's like you're associated with them for the rest of your life. 5-0's dumb. Fucking useless, bro. No wonder crime's out of control in this city.
His father's abandonment loomed large. Luis kept photos of him on his apartment walls, despite the resentment shared with Lita, who called their father an asshole. Adriana often compared Luis to his father, urging him to abandon the streets.
Your mama was unfortunate to have you as a son, Lopez.
Yeah. She's got 2 other kids to keep her happy. But I'm the one who's gonna fuck you up if you go near her.
Mommy, I gotta go, okay? But here, take this. Cuídate.
Luis, Take your life more seriously, baby, please. Don't be like your father.
Look at your brother, look at your sister. They're doing so well. Mommy, I know, but what do you expect? I gotta hang out with morons like these two, okay? Bye.
In 2005, at age 22, Luis' path took a dramatic turn when he accepted a job as a bodyguard for nightclub entrepreneur Anthony Prince, also known as Gay Tony, owner of Maisonette 9 and Hercules.
Especially since prison was a good thing for you. Be thankful for that, L. You came out a changed man. Luis Lopez, poster child for rehabilitation. That shit worked on you. You met Tony in that prison outreach program, too. From there on, it was all up for you. Yeah, bro. That was the moment when you put down the gun and picked up the pork sword.
Should've let your parole officer put you back in prison all those years ago.
You're a degenerate.
This meeting severed his remaining ties to the ND3 gang, except for friendship with Armando and Henrique, and marked his last supposed visit to an illegal cage fighting ring.
You're gonna start fighting for money again.
Sorry, bro, but I don't do that no more.
I saw you go a few years back. Could have been something if you didn't care so much about that pretty face of yours.
Thanks. That ain't the reason I quit.
Tony became a father figure to Luis, who had been abandoned by his own dad, and their bond grew into a deep loyalty, with Luis often acting as a rational counter to Tony's impulsiveness. Under Tony's wing, Luis embraced the glamorous life of money and nightlife, taking helicopter flying and advanced driving lessons paid for by Tony.
Tony wants to send a helicopter, cause Spade's such a big shot, and he said that you were the only one he got flying lessons for.
Old friends like Armando resented this shift, seeing Luis as a yuppie, abandoning his roots, but Luis found purpose and stability.
It's nice to see you, Mr. Big Shot. Real nice to see you. Captain Downtown. Come up here to talk down to his old friends?
Yeah, I just care about you guys, okay?
I don't have a choice, man. My right-hand man got a single-digit IQ. Of course, I could do what you did. Run the fuck away, go fuck a man or some shit.
Yo, I ain't fucking no man, bro, okay? I'm working the best clubs in the city. I ain't go nowhere.
I just miss you. Maybe I expressed myself coarsely, but we was like family.
Oh, yeah, loco, we are family, man. But family doesn't mean we have to live up here slinging dope to a bunch of suburban punks from Alderney. Man, dando complain about how life could be. We on the doorstep, man. Liberty fucking city. We could run the fucking world, man.
Oh, and you running the world? Or you running errands for some ass muncher?
Yo, Tony's all right, man.
He's like the daddy I never had.
Before delving further into Luis' story, it's worth pausing to understand Tony Prince, the man who reshaped Luis' world. Born around 1958 in the Midwest, though he often claimed 1963 to shave off years,
My God, 45 years old.
Tony grew up in Duke's Liberty City, dreaming of escaping his bridge and tunnel origins by gazing across the river toward Algonquin or pondering the world through the monoglobe.
I used to play around here when I was a kid, dreaming of the world, wondering what it was like at that place over there or that little island over there.
You ever go that thing?
Nah, went to Algonquin instead, waiting for the world to come to me.
Ashamed of his Motsit background, he distanced himself from his parents, as hinted during later reflections.
Man, what went wrong? In my day, gay guys used to be lonely, needy, and lost.
I still got my family here in LC. Maybe you turn your back on where you was from when you was a kid, but that ain't something I can really do.
Tony's college years, starting around 1975, were unfocused, but by the mid-1980s, he entered the nightclub scene, working the cloakroom and door at Elephant until a fire shut it down. With the help from a mentor named Mr. Faber, he opened his first club, Bottle, a rave spot in a converted mortuary.
So, got a bit of history for you. Mr. Faber and Tony Prince go way back. I mean, Tony's first club was a Mr. Adventure. Kind of financial relationship they've got is tight, you know?
But tax evasion landed him in jail for 3 months in 1985. The same year, he embraced his sexuality openly and earned the nickname Gay Tony at age 27.
Bro, you work for a guy whose nickname since 1985 is Gay Tony.
Tony's career peaked with clubs like Thunder, opened in 1986, later renamed Two-Bagged Beast, and shut down. He also opened clubs like Peacock, Platonic Fury, and Cox.
I ran the fucking 1980s. I was the 1990s.
He faced setbacks at 1996, cocaine possession arrest, a 1999 public lewdness charge, and a brief ban on a new venues after his straight club Death by Machines burned down between 1998 and 2003. Hercules opened in 1998 as his enduring gay club, followed by Maisonette 9 in 2003, though under scrutiny for drug use and safety. Personally, Tony struggled with addiction, having been to rehab 5 times by 2008, influenced by relationships like his long-term yoga instructor boyfriend and later Evan Moss, plus friends like Gracie Enchilati and Chloe Parker.
Okay, everyone's a conceited dick, a lowlife, a whore, a drug peddler, and a thief. He treated me like dirt. That's the kind of guy I like.
You should start going back to the shrink, bro.
Well, if it wasn't for me, you'd be selling dime bags on a street corner. I made you.
Yeah, and she never made you into a junkie, okay? I mean, she's not a bad person. Okay, she's not a murdering, greedy psychopath like me. She's so hard. You know, if you can get past the accent, okay? But she made you into a useless old queen to act out on blowing pills to notice his business is going to shit.
Despite this, he reigned as Liberty City nightlife king for 20 years.
I work Algonquin nightlife 20 years. I beat everyone. Mayors, rivals, drugs, everyone.
In 2005, hiring Luis initially, thinking him dumb, forged their father-son dynamic.
Well, you're kind of clever, aren't you? I only hired you because I thought you were dumb.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome very much.
As Luis immersed himself in Tony's world, his sexual encounters became more frequent and tied to the nightlife scene. Here is a concise rundown. Danny Lupicella. Luis dated the Lupicella crime family Don's daughter, but the relationship ended with threats of castration from her father, souring Luis on mob daughters.
Hey, look, I stopped dealing with mobster brats after Danny Lupicella tried to get her daddy to cut my balls off. Called me an asshole, but that was it for me.
Johnny, a Maisonette 9 co-worker and friend with benefits. They hooked up in the surveillance room, but she grew jealous if Luis pursued others.
The shit is happening out there! I saw you fuck that bitch on the monitor. Were you trying to rub my face in it?
I don't know what you saw, but it was entirely unintentional.
Monique, ex-girlfriend, but the relationship ended when Luis caught cheating with her roommate.
Monique? Shit. After that thing with her roommate, I don't think that's gonna fly.
Daisy Cash Coos, a British socialite who slept with Luis once, then ghosted him.
I mean, you and I had sex and you're a bit fruity.
Yeah, it's Luis. How are you, Daisy? You never call me.
Sorry, Leslie.
Poppy Mitchell. He had casual sex with the celebrity, whom he described as unremarkable beyond her self-absorption.
Wait a second. You weren't fucking in our VIP room again, were you?
Luis, you know you're the only guy I fucked in that VIP.
That was after hours, so that don't count. When am I gonna get a second chance at that?
You ever fucked a famous person?
Sure, like fucking a normal person. Only they look in the mirror all the time.
Chloe Parker. Implied casual encounters amid her advances, though more tied to drug-fueled nights.
Pussy really wants to meet you.
Pussy's gonna have to chill out, as Luis don't want no itch.
Carmen Ortez, a Bohan woman that Luis was involved with in 2007 and calls nasty. Armando Torres and Henrique Bardas were also involved with her, the former still dating her.
You getting any photo yourself at the moment?
Haha, sure am. Nice little girl by the name of Carmen Ortiz. Lives out in Sobo.
Ortiz? Shit. How come I know that name? She a nurse?
Yeah, you know her?
Shit, yeah. We had this thing about a year ago. She kinda nasty, bro.
Shit, sorry, eh? Yo, man, that don't mean nothing. What do you know about women anyway? Carmen's sweet.
Yo, hey, I'm not sure about that.
What do you mean?
I fucked her too, bro. She pretty nasty.
Damn. You too, Ricky? Fuck.
Who hasn't had this piece of ass?
In an ear coincidence, she is also a potential girlfriend for Nico Bellic in GTA 4. These encounters highlighted Luis' playboy side, often complicated by emotions or consequences, but they paled against his loyalty to Tony.
Oh, where the fuck have you been, man?
Yeah, I came as soon as I could.
I don't pay for as soon as I could. Sleep with half the women in Liberty City, no doubt.
What's wrong with you, man? You're acting like an asshole.
All right, who's the girl?
There wasn't a girl, man.
There's always a girl.
Over time, Luis built a reputation of his own, the kind of guy everyone noticed. He was sharp, confident, effortlessly attractive, and even picked up dancing along the way, which only boosted his presence in the club scene.
And did you see Luis? Luis, Tony's bodyguard. If he ever plays for our team, I hope I'm the catcher, sweetie. I do.
Did you ever hit up Maisonette 9 in Liberty City? That place was slamming. Well, the bouncer Louise was really moody.
He never stayed long in one place because there was always someone new pulling at his attention.
When are you gonna settle down, Luis? Spreading all that seed of yours has got to get exhausting. Never mind messy.
Don't. You mind if we don't discuss my seed and what I do with it? Shit, if you want Evan as an example of a long-term relationship, I'm gonna steer clear.
His charm became as recognizable as his muscle, and in Liberty City's nightlife, everyone knew his name.
Why you laying your hands on me like that, man? Luis is my boy.
Luis is his
Half
boy.
the people in here say Luis is their boy. The girls all say they're fucking him. I don't care if you're his damn mother.
Come right in, Mr. Lopez. Your money's no good here. Yo, Mr. Lopez, if you ever got an opening in Maisonette, think of me.
By 2007, Luis briefly dated a girl called Margot. He ended the relationship after telling her he had no interest in marriage. Following the breakup, Margot began stalking him.
Oh, hi, Luis. Wow, what a coincidence.
Hey, Margot, how are you? What are you doing here?
I was just meeting someone. A date, actually.
Hercules? It's a gay club.
She became fixated, ignoring her father's warnings about Luis and continuing to contact him through persistent emails, phone calls, and unsolicited gifts.
Look, I got a lot going on.
Did you get the book I sent you?
No.
The flowers?
No, listen, Margot, you're a nice girl, and it was nice hooking up with you, but it was over a year ago.
What's time got to do with anything?
It was a long time ago. I mean, it's time to move on.
You're pathetic. You know that? You think you're such hot shit, don't you?
No, I'm more like cold shit. But seriously, I just don't want to marry you. And no matter how many letters you send me, or chocolate bunnies, or skywriting my name, or naming stars after me, or whatever, it's nothing personal.
No, rejection never is personal. You know, my dad was right about you.
Your dad? Look, he probably was, okay? But if you'll excuse me, I gotta go.
But beneath all that, Luis was never just drifting from one fling to another. His life was anchored to something heavier. Because as always, Tony found ways to get himself into trouble. And every time he did, it was Luis who stepped in to fix things. Sometimes that means talking down dangerous people, and sometimes it means crossing lines most wouldn't dare, even going as far as killing to keep Tony safe and keep the world from collapsing.
Things have been bad before, man. You get us out of it. I fight, you plot, together we get out of it.
Whenever I come to the clubs, you ask me to run off on some stupid errand like a chump. You don't ever let me into the serious shit. And you do deals without even telling me. Until it comes time to protect your ass from whoever you got your fatwa of the day from.
All right. Maybe I've taken you for granted. I'll change. I'll be better.
Yeah, thank you, but I don't believe it.
As Tony's recklessness hit its peak, the bond he shared with Luis was pushed to the edge. By 2008, Tony's spiral, fueled by drug abuse, non-stop partying, and the bad influences, dragged his empire into a steep decline.
Do you know Gay Tony? Runs Hercules and Maisonette 9? I'll tell you a secret. He pretends to have the dollars, but he is broke as hell.
Drowning in debt, he borrowed from loan sharks like Rocco Pelosi, tapping into the Enchilati crime family, and also borrowed from Maury Caputs.
Who the fuck do you think they are? Ancelotti goons I borrowed money from way back. Never mind.
With the clubs on the verge of collapse, Tony grew desperate, talking about selling Maisonette 9 and even dabbling in fraud, like trying to sell the club to multiple buyers at once or flirting with the idea of a Ponzi scheme.
I sold the business to 2 different people and they each think they own the lot.
That chaos forced Luis to navigate loyalty, violence, and survival in the neon-socket madness of Liberty City. Thank you all for watching so far. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can check out Nico Bellic's video from here, Johnny from here. A huge shout out to the member of the channel Spidey, as this kind of support really helps the channel. Thank you all for watching, and I see you guys in the next video. Peace.